Hey everyone, Trina here, back with another mixed media art video. Today we're going to be working with these stamps that I made. I cut out this foam paper that I found at Michael's, and this one has self-adhesive on the back, so that's really handy. And then I just cut out some circles and shapes and put them on foam board, and then I used a pen to dig out these little sections and score into it. This is what they look like when they're printed. Kind of fun. I'm not sure how many of these we'll use today, but we're definitely going to give it a try. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with this warm gray from the Shades of Gray set. What is on there? Oh. So you can use these stamps in a few ways. First way I'm going to use it is I'm just going to take this one and I'm just going to press it into the jelly plate. Okay. Little stamp tutorial. I just thought this would be fun. I've made them before and I really like how they come out. They're kind of fun to use and they're a little less messy than stencils. So I'm going to put this down. Where is that? Right here. We are working on a horizontal piece today on the Jack Richardson paper, printmaking paper. I kind of want to do a smaller vertical or horizontal piece today. And we are working on a piece of paper that we use with the marble making. So you can see the lines there. Let's come in a little bit closer. Yeah, that turned out kind of, it wasn't quite as stark as I wanted it to be, but you can kind of see a little bit of the texture. And I like the subtleness of it, so let's do another one. Okay, I'm going to go in with, this is the Gray Mild from Shades of Gray. I think for this one, oh, that's smelly. I want to do some mesh. Okay, let's do a little bit of mesh through here. And then I think I just want to plop it down. I'm just going to give us some good lines. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to just put it right through there. Because I think I want to put a bold mark through there with the stamp. So we're going to get all of the stuff that we want to, before we stamp over it, all of the first layers done. Oh, that's fun. I like the lines. Kind of fun. Okay. So this is a mask that I cut out of deli paper for another project, but I think I want to just put it down here and do some type. Now, I'm trying to think of which way I want to do it. I think I had it right there. I want it over here. So let's do on this side, backwards. Just remember, everything that we print is going to be reversed. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some of the Amsterdam Oxide Black. And we're going to lay down a thin layer of that, and then we're going to put some text over top of it. I want to use less paint. I wanted to do some typewriter text today, but alas, my typewriter ribbon did not show up. It was supposed to be here yesterday, and now it's not coming till Tuesday because I don't know why. Anyway, so I've got this magazine page. We're just going to plop it down here. Let's see what we get. Sort of randomly. And leave that on for about 12 seconds. And voila, text. It's just so cool. I like text as shape. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry and then we're gonna flip it over and print it. Okay, I've got some matte medium there. I'm gonna lightly roll this out. Goop on the brayer. Okay, so we're gonna put it over here on this side. I want it to overlap just a little bit. I kind of want it right there, I think. This is a really easy way to get text into your work if you like that. I think it looks kind of cool, but that's just me. And then you also have the option of cutting this out and using this somewhere in the print as well. Which you might do, I don't know, maybe. Let's let this dry and then we'll lift it up. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I love that. I love it. Let's come in a little closer. I think it's really cool with that, how the lines intersect and it overlaps a little bit. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so I've got my little tiny old 3x5 jelly plate. And I rolled out some of the Amsterdam ink. And we're just gonna ink this up. Paint. I'm gonna use paint instead of ink because I know that the paint will not lift. I'm not so sure about the ink that I have. I don't think it's permanent, so we're going to use this instead. As you can see, it didn't take much. And we're all ready to go. So let's, I think I just want it through here. Let's see how this works. It might be too bold. And I'm going to take my Baron here and just rub it down a little bit. Make sure we get a good solid stamp. I hope this is going to be fabulous. I love it. What do you guys think? I love it with the lines, how it just sort of, the lines kind of peek through. Look at that. That's fun. That's real fun. I like it. Okay, so I kind of wanted to shape up there, and I didn't really have a stamp for that, so I made one. So I'm just going to lay this down here on this piece of foam core. I'm going to take this embossing tool, and I'm going to show you how I just make some tiny, you can just kind of score it, so it's going to make these patterns. And I don't want them to be everywhere. And you just need enough in there to get some lines. This is kind of hard to do with this tiny piece, but you can do circles, you can do triangles, you can do whatever you want. I'm kind of just liking these long squares. So let's ink that up a little bit with some paint. And this can get a bit messy. I've seen people that have put tape on the back, make little handles, but I'm not gonna do that. So let's put this right here. I think I just wanted to go right there. So you can see how easy they are to make. I mean, I made that in like 2 minutes. Of course, I'm going to have like 8 million of these if I keep making stamps for every piece. But that's the beauty of it, right? That's fun. I like that. I just needed something to echo what was going on in here. I need to figure out what else we're going to do. Okay, so here I'm going to make a mask for this because I want to print off. And I want it to be, let's see, let's have it come up here. And then we'll just go like right through here to there. And then I'm going to cut this out and flip it over so we have a little mask to put the blue in. Okay, I've got the mask laid down, turned around the right way, flipped, all that good stuff. And then I'm going to take this stamp. I'm just going to stamp it within the shape. Let's kind of make some fun, different things go on here. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Let's take this mask off. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of some of this. Not to be too anal about it, but I kind of want it to look good. Okay, let's flip this over. And it should go, I don't want it to, it doesn't have to touch all the way. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's getting very graphic. Not a lot of painterly marks. We might have to add some painterly marks, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like this whole graphic mixed with the swirl of the marble and the random marks. That didn't print great, but it's not bad. I don't hate it. Let's come in a little closer so you guys can see. I wish it would have printed more through there, but I think the paint was really too wet. But that's okay. It's still good. So here I've got some of the Liquitex parchment, and I took this stencil that or the mask that we used up there, and we're going to use it again down here. That is way too much paint. Oh, sheet's looking kind of cool. Okay, I think that's probably thin enough. We're going to use this and just put it in there, like this way. And then barren over it just a little bit. It just helps me get good pressure. And this is going to be almost negative shape. That's fun. I wonder if I should. Okay, we're going to let it dry and then I'm going to print it. Okay, let's matte medium. Great for lifting transparent images. Let's flip this over. Maybe. I think this is going to look really cool down here. Where am I going to put it? Do I want to put it this way? I think I want to put it upside down. And do I want to put it right there? Oh gosh, my intention was to put it down here, but I think I'm going to put it right there. Oh, I think that's going to be really cool with those marks. Especially with that parchment, because it's lighter. And it's like a negative almost instead of a positive, because we've got the background shapes. Okay, let's let this dry, and then we'll come back and pull it off. Okay, let's pull this up. Ooh, I like that. Closer look. I like how it transferred and got some of these lines from the underneath piece. Very transparent. Really cool. Okay, I'm gonna ink up this stamp. I keep saying ink. I meant paint. Sorry. This color is very light. This is the parchment I'm using. Okay. I think I'm just going to put it through here. And I just touched it. Damn it. Tricky. Okay. I want it to come just through here. It's maybe too much. We'll see. Some pressure. Oh, it's kind of gray. I don't hate that. Okay, I'm going to come in with this yellow gray, and we're just going to put, I just think it needed us a little bit of color. That's a little bit of color. I like that. I'm going to add a little bit more down here. Might be time to clean the stencils. Maybe. That's real subtle, but I like it. And then I think, okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit with the green, with the color shaper through here. And a little bit over here. Okay, I did add a little bit of that green down through here. But let's make our Inktense line. I think I wanted to bring up a little bit. Here it is with my makeshift mat. I just added some paper here because this mat is way too big. So I love the stamps. I love the marble marks. The text is fun. I like the negative shapes that we use here. Yeah, I think it has good movement. It's pretty simple, but I really wanted those graphic things to stand out. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Click over here to see the last video I made, and I'm going to do a little bit more of this and pursue this a little bit more. Maybe make some more stamps. Who knows? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.